Hello there, everyone. Welcome again to BobbyDVlogs.com. Just making this midnight video. As you can see, it's 12:29, and I'm usually not a night owl, but I am tonight. I just wanted to make this quick vlog to tell you kind of about what's going on lately. I was in Durango this past weekend. I had a great time. Check out this real quick clip here about us mountain biking. So now that I've got a place to actually put this GoPro footage that I've had, I'll cut that together real soon. But I've had some interesting things happen in this last week, and especially today. I had a whole bunch of my friends and fellow auctioneers compete in the Missouri Professional Auctioneers Association bid calling contest in Missouri at the state fair. And it was neat to watch them live on Facebook. Our friend Curtis Kitchen with the National Auctioneers Association did put that out there. And it was neat to watch that. It was neat to watch each one to compete and be their best. And some were my personal friends, and some succeeded, and some won. My friend Jeff Graber, congratulations, buddy, great job, great run. It was great to see you win. But it was neat to see that process, because I just was in that process just a couple weeks ago, as you've seen in the previous vlogs, at the International Auctioneers Championship. Well, something interesting happened this week. Look at what happened. I got my score sheets back, and that's a great thing about auctioneer contests, or any contest, is to see where you stand and whatnot. And going through my score sheets, I was able to look at where I succeeded and where I fell short, and it's given me an opportunity to go ahead and just keep improving myself. And what was funny is I just had a comment on Facebook talking about auctioneer contests and why don't we use an auction podium, or why don't we use a gavel in the contest. And I had made a comment of why it's so important to compete and to keep elevating your own skill, but then also by elevating your own skill and your own stage presence and your own performance, you also elevate the industry, and by elevate the industry, you also elevate our livelihood. So it was neat to see that contest again, and then also apply that to my own contest run, and then how I can prepare for next year to hopefully become the champion. But if not, it's not about winning that contest, but it's about winning in life, and winning as an individual, just to always keep improving. So some more things were happening throughout the week that just kind of tied into this theme. And I love listening to the Tim Ferriss podcast. If you don't know, I'm a huge Tim Ferriss fan, and this book right here, The 4-Hour Workweek, has changed my life. I mean, tons of great information in here about living the life you love, and living the life you lead, and giving back to help people, and this book was great. But Tim Ferriss has a podcast. Here's a screenshot of it. But I was just listening to one, and he had Tony Robbins. Everybody knows Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins, the guru. Tony Robbins, the self-help guy. Tony Robbins, the kick you in the butt, get you going kind of guy. Tony Robbins, the hocus pocus, hogwash kind of guy. Whatever. Anyways, whatever you think about Tony Robbins, I really haven't had much experience with Tony. I did read his book, his latest finance book. I listened to him on another podcast. I listened to his podcast, and he just came out with a movie, I Am Not Your Guru, and it's on Netflix, and I just watched it tonight. And it was amazing to watch the transformation of the people in that room, and how he was able to draw these different things from the people, and how to help them improve their own life. And comparing that to the auction contests that I watched today, but that also the one I competed in, and the ones that are coming in the future, and any contest, especially with the Olympics going on and all of that stuff. And it's quite a bit of the physical ability that you have to go ahead and succeed, but then it's right here, it's what's in between your ears is really where the real success comes, and how you look at things, and how you apply different things and different methods, and look at yourself, and look at your motivations, and all those different things. And then that brings us back to this vlog of why the heck I make this vlog in the first place. I think we're on episode number 14 now, and I am doing it for myself. This is a video diary essentially, but also doing it for people that are watching. Like I had a gentleman Facebook me today and say, "Hey Bobby, tell me about your standing desk and how effective that was and yada yada." And to answer that question, and then to answer the questions on Facebook about the contest, or people asking me about the 4-hour work week, or about the GoPros that I use, like these things. And why do I use them? I mean, it's to give back, and there's people that are curious, and just to share what works for me, and maybe going out and you try it and it might work for you. I don't know. I mean, just get out there and experiment and try different things. So thanks just again for watching this real quick. I'm going to suggest some things. Watch the I Am Not Your Guru by Tony Robbins on Netflix. Watch that video. Read the 4-Hour Work Week. Listen to the Tim Ferriss podcast. Listen to the Tony Robbins podcast. Go out and compete. I mean, if you're an auctioneer, go compete in the auctioneer contest. If you're not an auctioneer and you're just do whatever you do and go compete in something, whether you're riding mountain bikes or you're running races or you're a knitter or something, do whatever. Just go out and compete and just go and be your best and continue to be awesome, as like I always say. So thanks again for watching BobbyDVlogs.com. Thanks for leaving comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for just asking questions. I just love sharing. So if there's anything that you want to know about, don't hesitate to ask. I'll make a video about it. I really love making videos. I love using my toys. I love using my gadgets. I love just doing this at 12:36 at night on a Thursday. So if you're watching this, have a great day and just keep being awesome. All right, Bobby D out. Thank you for watching.